How cool!
No, it's mine.
No, it's mine!
He can't eat that.
Hey, let me through!
He eats flakes.
All I can see is you in this photo.
And above all, Bubbles mustn't eat more than a few flakes a day. Now go back to your seats.
Yay! Recess! Yay! I need to take a picture of Bubbles. Bubbles? Bubbles!
What's he doing? Why is he like that?
No, I think
He did it, Marvin!
It wasn't me.
Of course it was you. It says Marvin on the aquarium.
Wait a second. If he did do it, he wouldn't be stupid enough to write Marvin on the aquarium. Tell them you would never. Will you excuse us for a second? Marvin, all the proof points to you. We need an ingenious detective to get you out of this, and I know one. We're off to London to see Sherlock Holmes. Let's go to 1890!
Elementary, my dear Watson. Considering the curious sound in his belly, I deduce that your monkey has ingested some yogurt.
He's been poisoned, but who would harm my monkey?
Mr. Sherlock, it's an emergency!
You're right. It is an emergency. We must have our tea. Watson, pour a cup for these children.
A Switchotron clue collector, a steam-powered scoundrel scanner, a culprit detector? Awesome! Adele, he has what we need! Haha! The culprit is... the stag hanging on the wall! No, it's the monkey! Oh!
My dear Watson, it seems your plutonium-powered spectrometer is on the blink again.
It just needs some tweaking, that's all. Sherlock, you'll just have to accept it. One day, these new technologies will surpass the human mind.
Well, yeah, it's more like these old technologies. These old technologies just don't work.
Oh, really? And what do you know about new technologies?
A sticky hand, pen glitter, and a digital camera.
This smells like fruit, Watson. Like fruit. And this little sticky hand is so practical. However, I don't see how this is useful. Ooh.
You use it to take pictures. The pictures! I took some pictures this morning. There must be some clues in them. It's the little details we need to look at. You don't need that. This is how you zoom in.
Fascinating. The tiny details, then.
Yes, well, my steam-powered microscope is so powerful that you can see the fibers on a single leaf of tea.
Ah, I think I have found our culprit.
Oh, really?
Yes. It's Marvin. It's written here on the aquarium, Marvin.
No, it's not me! Someone else wrote that so everyone would accuse me!
I see. A Machiavellic double-crosser. The work of someone like the boy with the lolly there.
Of course! Victor brought his new video game, but nobody wanted to play with him because of Bubbles. He must have been jealous.
And look at this strange little tin.
Oh no, unbelievable! Is that the murder weapon? Oh no! We'll never find who the culprit is without that camera!
Don't panic! We're gonna find out with this!
Without a doubt. But I propose that we follow this trail of banana peels, which seems like a good clue to me. The scoundrel is covering his tracks. Truly diabolical.
Great! Now we can use the banana peel detector. Whoa!
I'm afraid we're obliged to use our brains instead. Between my study and here, the thief left 16 banana peels behind before he disappeared. I deduce. This is mysterious. Adele, any ideas?
The thief finished eating a hand of bananas. The thief must be at a store that sells fruit.
It's your monkey, Watson. Watson, you were jealous of that camera, and you had your monkey steal it so we can use your machines?
No, Sherlock, it's just... It's horrible. I just realized I forgot to feed my monkey this morning.
I see. That explains why he looks so pale. He took the camera in order to break the window and go out to get some bananas.
Oh, poor creature. The alarmograph that's supposed to remind me to feed him didn't work.
Watson, how many times have I told you? You rely too much on your machines.
I didn't do it. It's not me.
Of course, Marvin. It's still the monkey who's our culprit. He ate too many bananas, and that's why he's ill.
Sherlock, you really are the greatest detective in the world! Very well. I know who the culprit is. It's everyone!
Adele, you dare accuse me as well?
Yes, Mr. Boot. Your hands, like those of your pupils, smell like fish food. No one here wanted to harm Bubbles, but who remembers feeding him? Exactly. This can contained a 1-year supply of fish food, and you gave it to him all at once.
Oh, yeah? Well, why did someone say it was Marvin when it wasn't Marvin, huh?
Hey, Victor, in this photo, you have a fruit lollipop, right?
And this writing smells like fruit.
So what? I don't see your point.
Oh.
I'm sure his fingerprints match with this print detector.
I admit it. I thought Bubbles was really cute, too. I wanted to feed him on the slide during recess, but when I came in, he was already floating belly up. And so you wouldn't accuse me, I accused Marvin.
Adele, Marvin, you conducted an investigation worthy of Sherlock Holmes.
Well, we had a good teacher.
Oh, Adele, Marvin, thank you.